Hi guys, Thomas here, and today I'm back finally with another video. Now I apologise for being so long. Here are my excuses right now. First of all, I did want to take a little break, only for about a week though. Then I didn't feel too well, still don't feel 100% now, but I'm going to try and record a video for you guys because I feel bad that I've not uploaded in about 2 weeks at this point. So yeah, today we're going to be sticking to what we usually do on this channel, and we're going to be reviewing a PC that a viewer has requested. So if you guys do want me to review a PC, yes, I will. If I don't review it for a video, I will go and look at it and reply to your comment with if it's a good one or not, because I do like helping you guys. So yeah, today, like I said, we're going to go on and look at this PC. Now, before we get started, if you guys do go on to enjoy this video, please go down there and hit that subscribe button. Helps me out loads, and it just shows me that you guys are enjoying these videos. And also, thank you so much for 77 subscribers. To me, that's ridiculous. Like, this is definitely the channel I've had that has grown the fastest. It is doing so well, so thank you all so much for watching. So guys, this PC took me a while to find, and that's because it's actually in Currys PC, Currys.ie, which I believe means India. I don't know if it means India or not, but that's the first place that comes to mind. So it is in euros, but you can buy this off eBay, so the review still kind of counts, if you know what I mean. So, looking straight at the specs, we are looking at a Ryzen i5, a Intel Core i5 10400F, which is 6 cores, 12 threads, hyper-threaded obviously, 16 gigs of only 2400 MHz RAM, a RTX 2060, a 2TB hard drive, 256 gig SSD, Wi-Fi, gigabit Ethernet, Bluetooth, decent I/O, and overall, not a bad looking system at all. So if you guys are new to this series, what I do is I basically find PCs or get suggested PCs like this, and I basically make them on PC Part Picker to see how much they actually cost, and then make one for the same price but getting way more performance out of it. But this has 22 reviews, so let's have a look at the reviews. This guy specifically wanted a PC for Flight Simulator 2020, and it didn't load, which is great. The positive, it lights up. The negative, everything else. Maybe it won't come damaged for others, maybe just a shipping issue. Windows 10, the noise loads up very fast, almost instant due to the M2 hard drive. Yes, an official method there. Very annoying vibration sound coming from a tower. Keep moving the tower and trying to tighten the glass side panel to no avail. Very sensitive. So not brilliant reviews there, let's all be honest. So this PC looks decidedly average. Now this is 1200 euros, but I do want to quickly see euros to pounds, because obviously I'm in England, if you can't tell from the way I speak. Euros 12.59, which is £1,090. That is way too much money for that system. Jesus Christ, that's an overpay. Now I'm going to make the exact same system on PC Specialist, on PC Part Picker, and see how much they're charging you for warranties and building it. Right guys, so the list has been completed. So, as you can see, 10400F, Hyper 212, because that is the one that looks the closest to the cooler that's in there that I can find. An ASUS motherboard, because you can see down there, it is ASUS. A 2x4 gig kit of LPX memory. I know it's red, but obviously that's the cheapest one that was there, and that's what they will have chosen. A 2TB hard drive, a 250 gig M.2 SSD, an RTX 2060 that sadly I have had to add as a custom card, because right now they go for used about 350 to 400 quid, which isn't as bad as I thought it was, but it's still quite bad. H510, because that's the one that looks the closest to that case that I can find really, and the cheapest power supply, which brings the total to £812, which if I grab my calculator up and I do 1089 minus 812, that is a £277 building fee and warranties and stuff. So that isn't bad, you know, I've seen a lot worse than that. Origin do like Origin PCs are ridiculous, but that is quite respectable, kind of. But now I'm going to see what I can do for the £1,090 £80 budget, oh, I can do a lot better. I'm going to be doing everything at MSRP, obviously. I can't go for anything that's out of stock, because that's just like, they're just way overpriced. So yeah, I'll be with you afterwards. So guys, the list has been complete. So let's see what I managed to put in for a budget of £1,089. So, CPU, exactly the same. A little bit underwhelming, but decent CPU. I was going to go for a 3600, but they're about the same performance, and there's not that much of a difference anyway. Cooler, I've upgraded to a Kraken X53. So that's obviously a 240mm I/O, which looks way better than a Cooler Master Hyper-212 Evo. So, there you go. Very nice. Motherboard, I've upgraded to a B460 Torpedo by MSI. That is ATX, so not micro ATX, and high-end, well not high-end, but mid-end, and quite good for performance, basically. RAM, exact same size, 16 gigs, basically the sweet spot, 3200, a little bit faster. I don't even know if B460 can run it. Yep, never mind, they can't, they can only run it 266, but at least it's an option, it's there. Storage, I've upgraded to a 480GB SSD instead of a 240. Yeah, it's not M.2, but the performance isn't that much noticeable anyway. And a 2TB hard drive. Now, I'm going to go with the GPU last, and I'm going to go for the graphics card, and I'm going to go for the case, which in this case is a P400A. So up here on my PC, I have a P300A. Great case, great airflow, but I'd say it's a bit small. So P400A can fit 3 fans at the front, and it comes, because I've got the digital edition, it comes with a lot of RGB fans, which look very, very nice. Power supply, just a cheap 650 watt, just to keep the whole system running and nice, and have some leeway, basically. And for the GPU, I've managed to fit an RTX 3070 in here. Very, very respectable power for that GPU. That's 2080 Ti performance level. So, way better than a 2060. Let's just go 2060 versus 3070, user benchmark. It's about 50% better, because obviously user benchmark is not brilliant in many ways, but it's not bad. So you are getting a lot more performance with my system than you are with the Cruise PC World one, but however you aren't getting you are getting warranties from each of these individual companies, but you're not getting warranty for the entire system like you would be if you were buying a pre-built. Also, the 3070 is not in stock, which is a big issue currently. The GPU stock crisis is very big and very annoying, but sadly that's the case currently, and you can't physically buy it at all, basically. But yeah, that was my video on should you buy the PC Specialist Vortex SF gaming PC, and the answer is not bad. If you live in India, get it. I don't even know if the IE is India, but if it is, then get it. Now, obviously, this wasn't really a PC review for just this PC and just people who want to buy this. This was kind of for those specs. And an RTX 2060 is not a bad card. My friend has that card, and it's very, very good. 1080p, 240Hz. It's really, really respectable, and with RTX as well, so it's quite good. So yeah, get this system if you want. Obviously, it's always better to build your own, but if you don't want to, then get this. Anyway, that was me. Subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.